The Jonesborough Repertory Theater takes us back in time to Buffalo Bill's Wild West show for their next performance as Annie Get Your Gun takes to the stage in Tennessee's oldest town. Here with a preview is Josh Baldwin. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning.
Love this show. I've seen this movie. I've seen this show before. It is a fantastic show.
Oh, it's a wonderful show. It's actually the first show of our new season, so
Right.
we're looking forward to it a whole lot.
For folks that may not have seen it or not seen the movie or any of that, kind of give us a synopsis of the show.
Well, it's actually the story of how Annie Oakley met Frank Butler through Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. Frank Butler already worked for Buffalo Bill, and
Right.
they would go from town to town, and whatever town they would go into, they would challenge whoever the best shot was, Frank would. And it just so happened when they entered Cincinnati, Ohio, there was Annie.
Oh, and this is a great musical with some music numbers that I'm sure folks are going to recognize.
Oh yes, some of the most well-known songs by Irving Berlin. If you're an Irving Berlin fan, you'll know them. If you're not, and you just like music, I'm sure that you'll pick up on them.
For you, what is the toughest part? Is it the spoken part of a play, or is it the musical part of the play? What is toughest for you?
I think for me, it's probably the spoken word.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have parts that you've got to memorize that are quite long, but we have wonderful actors and actresses that are able to do that, and we typically put on a wonderful show.
It's a pretty large cast for this show, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, there's close to 30 people in this show.
Wow. And I asked you this off camera, but how rehearsals been going for this?
Rehearsals have been going great. As I spoke to you earlier, I think we're in a wonderful position and looking forward to next week when we open up.
And I love the fact that you say everybody's off book, everybody's kind of got their stuff memorized. It's just now fine-tuning things.
Oh, yes. For the next week, we'll run the show and fine-tune a little bit more and make things just perfect.
Kind of break down your character for us.
Well, Sitting Bull was a very interesting character, especially being a Sioux warrior and being the chief of the Sioux Nation. Of course, we all know what he did to Custer. But I've really enjoyed this part and this role so far. And doing research on him, he was just a very, very charismatic, wonderful person.
And y'all, this is a community theater, and for y'all to bring a show together like this, it takes a lot of folks. It takes some help from the community as well.
Oh, it does, and we are very lucky in the fact that we have several businesses and several people in our area that love to do. That love to sponsor.
Right.
Dr. Denny with Denny Dentistry, Pamela Pope. We have Dan and Donna Cobb, Beverly Ferguson, just some folks who really care about our community and really care about our theater.
All right, Josh, we appreciate you stopping by today.
Thank you so much for having me, Chris.
Okay?
Thanks.
All right, folks, Annie Get Your Gun. It is coming up at the Jonesborough Repertory Theater starting on August the 26th, running through September 11th, located right there on West Main Street in Jonesborough. If you need information, check out the website or give that number right there a call.